When I talk to my consumers in Sunrider, like they love Sunrider, and everybody's got 3, 4, 5 products that they feel they just can't live without, and some of them have got like 20. But Fortune Delight and Sun Care are two that are the most favorite out of almost all my consumers.
Fortune Delight, woohoo!
So when I ask people, why do you love Fortune and Sun Care so much? They say, oh, it's because no matter how I'm feeling, if I'm not well, or I'm stressed, or I'm tired, or whatever I am, even if I've been out for a big dinner and I've had a glass of wine, I come home and I have a nice Fortune Delight and Sun Care, and it always makes me feel good. It brings me back to center. So Fortune and Sun Care are just so great for that. And I think that's why people love it so much. Plus it tastes good. There's 5 flavors. It comes in a powder, so it's easy to mix a cup or a half a cup. It's very thirst quenching. It's amazing hot or cold. Doesn't matter. It's great. And then, as I mentioned, you can have a nice big meal, and it's nice to wait a little while, but a nice hot Fortune after a meal just really helps digest that food and break down those fats. I've traveled the world almost, and I drink tea everywhere. It's got to be the Welsh in me. But I love tea, and I've never found tea like Fortune Delight, so I take it with me everywhere I go. So Fortune Delight is a combination of green tea and black tea with the tannic acid and the caffeine removed. So you have a formula that is perfectly formulated like every other product in Sunrider, and so it helps break down fat, and it helps cleanse the body, so it's good for the skin, it's good for mental clarity, it's good for flushing fat, it's great for digestion. And it's also high in electrolytes, and it's a great antioxidant, which we can never get enough of. And then when you add the Sun Care to it, the stevia chrysanthemum mixture is a perfect formula that way too, because it's a whole food. And it gives you a few hours of blood sugar every time you have a few drops. So it's not only refreshing and cleansing, but it's satisfying, and it just makes you feel great. Cali is another beverage that Sunrider produces that's very, very popular. It's still a combination of green and black tea with the caffeine and the tannic acid removed. And it's just a great product to have first thing in the morning to wake you up. It's great in the middle of the afternoon when you need a pick-me-up. There's 4 flavors. One of them is Night Cali. And Night Cali is a unique formulation that you have before you go to bed at night. And whenever you think you're going to have a hard time sleeping, just have a nice strong Cali night, and it just puts you into a nice deep sleep.